Welcome back to the Naiad Cup. I'm Future Arbor Andy, and round 2 of the tournament is complete. So let's get into it and take a look at the teams. So, taking a look at Cubs Tori's team, we have Altaria, Gyarados, Defense Deoxys, Greedent, Mew, and Miltank. Our Altaria can do okay. We can go into the mirror. We have to watch out for Dragon Breath Gary as well. Defense Deoxys, we just have to watch for a Rock Slide. Greedent is pretty bulky, but that match could go either way. Mew has access to Dragon Claw, which can hit us for super effective. Wild Charge hits pretty hard, although it being neutral. And Miltank does have access to Ice Beam, which can hit Altaria for double super effective, but most Miltanks are running Thunderbolt these days. Now, our jellicent doesn't look very good up against this team. It has some play where we can land a Shadow Ball on the Psychics, either Mew or Defense Deoxys, but the Water is resisted up against Altaria. The Normal is resisted up against Greedent and Miltank, and also Greedent and Gyarados have Crunch. So Greedent looks pretty safe. It's pretty neutral up against the whole board. Even Defense Deoxys has super effective counters that can hit us pretty hard. But Greedent can do okay in that match because it does have access to Crunch, which is dark and hits Defense Deoxys for super effective. It resists Mew's Shadow Claws, so Greedent looks pretty safe here. Pelipper, not so much. Like I said, the Water is resisted by Altaria. Gyarados, Defense Deoxys has Rock Slide and Thunderbolt. The Greedent outbulks Pelipper, and Greedent wins CMP over a lot of things too. That's debatable. I'll have to check that on PvPoke against Pelipper, because Pelipper also wins CMP. That's why I picked them, but there's a lot of electric moves in this match, in these cups. Walrein can do okay, obviously up against Altaria, can deal double super effective. It can do okay up against Gary, even Dragon Breath, and just has to watch out for Defense Deoxys as counters. Rock Slides and Thunderbolts can hit him for double super effective. Greedent can go either way. Mew has access to Wild Charge, so we can, even the debuffed Mew, if we debuff it with Galv or Jellicent or something, can hit us pretty hard. Miltank does have access to Thunderbolt as well, so we'll have to watch out for that. So in my opinion, I think Galv is a pretty safe lead here. It is pretty neutral across the board. It resists all the electric type attacks, and we can debuff and dip if we have to. And oh, yeah, I have something in my ear. Yep, I have passed Arbor Andy. He's out on the field now live, so I'll pass you over to him. Andy? All right, Naiad Cup Day 2. We are going to be using, where's the team I made just now? Galvantula, Jellicent, Greedent. Got a couple water types in the back, and I think they got a DD. So this team looks good against all of theirs. We got Galvantula into Altaria. This is okay. I'll probably debuff him and dip. Altaria is staying in as well. These neutral Volt switches. Altaria is flying, but the dragon resists. I'm going to debuff and dip. And the Greedent. The attack fell. We can take whatever they throw at us. Moonblast, Sky Attack. Greedent's tanky, and their attack is falling the stage. Sky Attack coming through, not doing that much to Greedent. They're continuing to stay in. I'm going to overfarm a little bit. See if they catch. Greedent wins CMP over Altaria, it looked like. That was interesting. Crunch coming through. Not doing that much. Oh, and we get the debuff again. I might shield this one, just to preserve some health on Greedent. These Bullet Seeds aren't threatening. I'm going to go for the Body Slam here. Their defense is dropped, so I'm just going to spam the Body Slams as they get stabbed. Oof. We get to it quicker than we do the Crunch. So this is going to get a shield or KO the Altaria. See what they decide to do. Body Slam coming through. Takes the Altaria out. Greedent wins switch. In the ones. Still got a healthy Galvantula. Oh, and here comes a Greedent as well. This is awesome too. I don't think we're in Body Slam range. I was ahead on energy, so this might only be the Body Slam. Oh, it was the Body Slam. Oh, we are in Body Slam range. Okay. Oof. I think I'm going to come in Galvantula here. They resist the Bullet Seeds. Body Slam is going to hurt. I think we can survive. Just barely. Is the body slam. We do just survive. Tap that lunge so that we don't over tap on the volt switch. Try to debuff this jellicent because we do not want to see it with the jellicent. But we get the attack debuff just in case. They are going to go for their crunch here, but they're debuffed. I'm just going to try to get this greedent into farm down range for Galv. Going to debuff them again so that crunch does less. And this actually looks kind of doable as the crunches are doing less. We're still in the green here. Oh, and here comes Mew. This is perfect. I waited. I knew this was in the back. Oh! We one-shot the Mew, take it down with a Hex. And we can just run down with the Galv here. I'm going to save the shield for Galv. Hope they body slam here. Crunch. Oh, dude, are we going to do it? Oh, no. You're kidding me. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Maybe we go greedent and Galv in the back. Try greedent and Galv in the back. Altaria in the front, and then greedent in the back. Okay, what do we got here? Altaria into Altaria. Okay, I'll do the mirror match for a bit. We go for the Moonblast. Put you in the back. DD. The Mew again. We've got answers. There's when CMP. Okay. I'll shield here. I can't tell whose is better. I'm trying to see who's ahead on it, or health. So who's his health here? Moonblast, they shield as well. Oh, they're in the red first, so we win this. We're gonna Dragon Breath down before they do. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. I think we have that Sky Attack. We do. And it's the miltank. Okay. This is doable. It's got Rollout, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. They shield a Sky Attack. Interesting. That's okay. Coming with greedent. We go tank on tank. Gonna throw that body slam right before they get to their move. They threw another rollout. Body slam going on. Not doing that much to miltank. Oh, we get a bullet seed through. Okay. They're gonna be firing off body slams, hopefully. Thunderbolt. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe catch one on the Galvantula. Throw that crunch right before they get to their move. That looked like a CMP tie. Greedent winning a lot of CMP ties here. Oof. Yeah, the secret was to not bring the jelly this time. So coming back in with the Spruder here. Yeah, I know these body slams are going to hurt, but I'm going to debuff this greedent here. 1. Throw the lunge. They would have won CMP on the next one. On the body slam to my lunge. So do the lunge before so that they don't get as much. Oof, oof, they let it. Oh, they don't have any shields. What was. Oof. Oof. Shield at the last second. I got a healthy greedent. We can farm down, debuff the opponent coming back in. Yep, debuff the. Oh! Over tapped. I should have tapped lunge right away. Body slam. Yeah, KOs. Oh, oof, oof. This is rough. This is rough. This is rough. I think just back-to-back body slam here. They're just at another body slam. This is doable, I think. Oh, a Thunderbolt. That's okay, because they built up to the nuke. I think back-to-back body slams here should do it, no? Let's see here. How much does this first body slam do? Oof, da-doof, 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 da-doof. We got this. Yes, there we get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Taking round number 2. That was a fun one. I like that. Played better. Greedent. Not bringing the jelly, I think, was a big one. That jelly ended up being... minus that Shadow Ball on that Mewtwo, or on the Mew there. That was pretty funny. We still lost that one. Very disappointing, but this one was pretty good. I like that one. This one, I'm anticipating that they're going to either bring walrein or... sorry, Altaria or their Dragon Breath Gyarados to take care of the Altaria. If we both brought the Altarias, I'm going to take a chance on this one, see how we do. Round 3, fight, here we go. Walrein into Mew. I guess he anticipated the same thing. Gonna safe swap into Greedent here. I should have safe swapped into Galvantula. That's okay. The Altaria is gonna come out. Gonna go for that debuff. And Mew's kind of glassy, so I can come back in with Walrein and farm down. Hopefully we get a debuff or do some solid damage here. No debuff on the Altaria. They're building up a lot, probably to Moonblast, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the body slam for stab. Get some damage off before we potentially get debuffed. Body slams chunking away at Altaria. Those Dragon Breaths aren't really doing much, so I'll no shield this one, see what they decide to do. They go for the Sky Attack bait. Might be able to reach another one, but Greedent, you can get to a body slam first here. This will be getting the Altaria pretty low. See if they decide to shield. No. The body slam, right, KO next, so do we get there? Oof. Oof, oof. Maybe shield and make them shield? Or shield and win switch? And if they shield, aggressively swap into Walrein. Oof. Oh, yes, let's go. Now they got Dragon Claw Wild Charge. We baited the Mew out. Oof. We can come with Galv, which we resist the Wild Charge on Galv. We get to another one, Mew and CMP. Claw or Charge, I'm calling the Claw. They are Wild Charging. They've lowered their defense. So I'm going to come straight away in with Mew. Or sorry, with Galv. Wild Charge might hurt a little bit. Still. Being resisted. Nope, not very much. Oof, 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 oof. So we get less farm. That's okay. The Altaria is very low. Let's see what's in the back. The miltank. So... shield a body slam, catch one on Greedent. Gonna have to Fandango something here in a sec. 1, 2, catch. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Catching the body slam on Greedent. I know they have another, but lunge. Make them shield right away. This is going to be close. This is going to be really close. They're triple debuff. Oof. Oh. They go down. Oh, no. We almost had that. Oh. Well, GG's to my opponent. Another unfortunate 1-2 day in the Naiad Cup. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It really helps me grow the community. Leave a comment and tell me what you think, because there will be much more Naiad Cup and Pokemon Go content like this in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Arbor Andy, and I'll see you buds in the next one.